Okay, so we can now begin. Everyone, lie down on your back. And once you're lying down on your back, make sure to keep your feet flat for this one, knees bent, and then just rest your hands on your lower belly and relax your shoulders, relax your back down. So the feet are flat, knees are bent. You can bring the knees to touch if that's more relaxing for you, or keep your knees apart if you prefer. So with the eyes closed, with your body heavy on the floor now, take a deep breath in through your nose. And sigh it out through the mouth. Ha. Yet again, inhale. And sigh it out. Ha. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Ha. So once you're lying down here on your back with your eyes closed, use this time to arrive on your mat. So to settle down, to transition from whatever it was you were just doing, if you came from work or you were busy the whole day. Let all of that go now and be fully present here. While you're here on your mat with the eyes closed, scan through your body and observe how you're feeling. And whatever your observation is, remember that so that later on during the practice you can adjust, modify, being mindful of your energy levels and allowing this practice to support you for the coming days ahead, or maybe to support you in sleeping better tonight if you've been struggling with sleep. And now I want you to pay attention to your breath while you're still here in this lying down position. As you inhale, breathe in through the nose and feel the belly expand. As you exhale, breathe out through the nose for now and let the belly drop, let the belly contract. Inhale, the belly rises and expands. Exhale, the belly falls. Inhale, the belly rises. Exhale, the belly falls. Continue breathing this way here, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And as you continue exploring this breath, I want you to also explore your pelvic floor muscles. And as you inhale, relax your pelvic floor. As you exhale, feel the pelvic floor draw in and up. Inhale, pelvic floor relaxes. Exhale, draw the pelvic floor in and up. Continue practicing this here. And when we engage our pelvic floor muscles, nothing changes in our body. We don't see anything moving or it's more of something internal, and you feel the muscles contract. And so find that. It's okay if it's kind of hard to keep it contracted. That's why we're here. We'll strengthen it more and more. Continue breathing this way. Inhale to expand the belly to relax the pelvic floor. Exhale to contract the belly and lift the pelvic floor muscles. This is your core engaging. And finally, before we come out of this pose, I'd like you to set an intention for your practice. Whatever this intention is, allow it to again guide you here. Allow it to ground you as well. take your last few breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Begin to take your hands together in prayer position and rest your thumbs to the space between your eyebrows. Open your eyes. Namaste and welcome to your practice. From here, hug your knees to the chest. Wrap your arms around the legs and just sway side to side. Let this massage your back a little bit. Breathing in and breathing out. Last few breaths. Inhale and exhale. We'll take a twist, so bring your arms out wide like a letter T with the palms facing up. If you don't have much space at home, you can bend your elbows as well. Take a breath in. Exhale, drop both of your knees to the right side. Keep them both together and keep them close to your chest or close to the right arm. Turn your head to the left and stay here to breathe. Inhale. As you exhale, back practice contracting the belly, lifting the pelvic floor muscles. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift your knees up to center. Exhale, twist to the left side. Dropping your head to the right, so you're looking at your right hand. And letting the legs, the thighs, the feet soften. Stay here and breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Bring your knees to the chest and hug your legs with your arms again. Take a breath in and a breath out. So from here, I want you to move your knees forward so that the knees now stack above your hips, okay? And then as you do this, your hands can keep holding onto the knees for extra support. Notice if your lower back started to arch away from the ground. If it did, let's fix that. Press your lower back into the floor. Feel like your tailbone wants to tilt up a little bit. And the lower belly is now contracting. So the lower belly is working. So press the lower back down. Tilt your tailbone up a little bit. And hold it here. Bring your feet and legs together. So the knees and feet are together. And then try to lift your feet in line with the knees so your legs create this right angle. And now moving up to the neck, can you bring your chin slightly down to the chest so that the back of the neck remains long? And reach your arms up to the sky. So we're in this position and it looks very simple, but you should feel a lot happening in your belly. It shouldn't be easy. Take another breath, inhale. As you exhale, reach your right arm back without it touching the floor, so the arm is by the ear. And then extend your left leg forward at an angle and hold it here. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, switch. So now the left arm reaches back, the right leg reaches forward. Hold it here. Remember to press that spine down. Exhale, switch. Right arm reaches back, left leg reaches forward. So it should be opposite arm to opposite leg. And then exhale, switch. Reaching the left arm back, right leg forward. Press that lower back down. Again, switch. Good. And then switch. Last pair. Exhale, switch. Take a breath in. Exhale, switch. Take a breath in. And then come back to center. Hug your knees to the chest and rock yourself side to side. So hopefully that woke up your core here. Starting to warm up the body. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Good. So from here, we're gonna bring both legs up this time. It's okay if the legs aren't completely straight. Either point or flex your feet. Squeeze the legs a little closer together if you can, or just keep them hips width apart. Then take the hands to the back of your head, interlace your fingers. Same thing, keep your lower back pressing down. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lift your head up, but keep your elbows pointing out. So you may not lift up that high, that's fine. And then inhale and rest on the floor. Head down again. Exhale, lift your head up, elbows out. Inhale, head down. Exhale, lift up. And breathe out through your mouth if that helps. Inhale, come down. 2 more. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, come down. Last one, exhale, lift up. Inhale, come down. Good. Knees to chest, hug your legs, and just rock side to side, taking a breath. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath, inhale and exhale. Let's kind of combine the 2 movements into one, your bicycles, but take it really slow. This movement, it's not about how many you do, but how good each bicycle movement is, or how you move through it. That's more important. And if it's connected to your breath, especially the lower back, keep it grounded down, lower belly contracting, tailbone slightly tilting up, okay? So let's give it a try. Hands behind the head, interlace your fingers, elbows out. You can rest your head down for now. Now I want you to move your knees slightly forward, so it kind of comes into that tabletop position, reverse tabletop position. And then inhale here first. Exhale, just lift the head up first, okay? Just lift the head up, elbows out. Now take a breath in. Exhale, extend the left leg forward at an angle, and then left elbow to the right knee. So you're gonna twist to your right. Inhale, center first. Exhale, switch. Good. Again, inhale, center. Exhale, switch. Keep going here, moving slowly and mindfully today. And again, it's not about getting that elbow all the way to the knee tonight. I want you to move from the navel, from the belly. So it's okay if you don't lift up that high. It's okay if the knee doesn't come close to you. Moving here slowly, breathing through it. Remember to keep pressing the spine down. Last 3. Keep breathing. Good. 2. Keep going. Give me 1 more pair. If you're done, come back to center and hug your legs. Nice job. Stay there and breathe. Take a moment for yourself. Inhale and exhale. Now let's take our feet flat on the floor. We're gonna prep for our bridges. Take your hands down by your hips this time. And then I want your feet to be hips width apart. They're parallel, meaning the toes pointing forward. And then your heels should reach the tips of your fingers. So you're not grabbing your ankles. Just let the heels move back until you reach the tips of the fingers. Push your feet and hands down. Start to tilt your tailbone up. So we're not lifting up yet. Just tilt your tailbone up slightly so that the lower back presses into the floor. Make sure your chin is in a neutral position, so pull it down slightly. And then take a breath in. As you exhale, lift your hips up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hold here, inhale. Exhale, lower down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, hold here, inhale. Exhale, lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, take a breath in. Exhale, lower down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more, take a breath in first, inhale. Exhale, lift up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, take a breath in. Exhale, lower down 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Hopefully you felt that more in your glutes, more in your legs. Now we're gonna take it a step higher. Now take your feet wider apart, as wide as your mat. So your feet kind of turn out here. Everything else stays as is. Make sure the knees do not touch. So keep those knees in line with the ankles. Same thing, take a breath in. Exhale, tilt your tailbone up, lift up for 5, 4, knees apart, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down 5, 4, control 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, hold. Exhale, lift up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, inhale. Exhale, come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale here, last time. Exhale, lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, take a breath in. Exhale, lower it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. Last one here for this variation. Take your feet together, legs together, feet together. So squeeze those legs closer. This will be a bit tricky. So instead of 5 counts, we're going to lift up and down for 3. Okay? Keep your palms down, shoulders down. Take a breath in first. Exhale, lift up for 3, 2, and 1. Hold, inhale. Exhale, lower down. 3, 2, and 1. Again, take a breath in first. Exhale, lift up. 3, 2, 1. Hold, inhale. Exhale, lower down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, last time. Exhale, lift up. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower down. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Good. Okay. So take a few breaths here. This time, we're gonna lift up into your bridge pose with your feet and knees still together. But then we're gonna also lift the heels up. Okay, and then we'll be pulsing up and down. Okay, so we're no longer gonna lift up and then lower down. This time it's pulsing up and up and up. Okay, so let's try it. Hands down, feet together, knees together. Already lift the heels just an inch off the ground or less. So lift the heels off the floor, heels up. Then inhale, lift the hips up, finding your starting position, hips off the floor. And then begin to pulse your hips up and up and up and up. Good, keep going. Up, 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 up. Good. Breathe through this. We're not gonna spend too long here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hips all the way back down. Good. Now step your feet as wide as your mat. Toes out, heels in, knees still stacked above your heels. Now when we pulse up and down, when you lower the hips down, make sure to lower to where we started. So meaning it's not on the floor. It's not gonna touch the ground, okay? It's still pretty high up. Push into the toes, lift your heels an inch off the floor or less. And then inhale, slowly peel your spine off the floor, lift up high, knees apart, take a breath in. And then begin to pulse and pulse and pulse and pulse and pulse. Keep going. Good, breathe through this. Nice. Knees apart, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hips down, lower the heels down, and step your feet hips width apart now. So the feet come back to where we started. Feet hips width, they're not together, toes pointing forward. Again, for the last time, lift the heels an inch off the floor. And then inhale, peel your spine up until you're in your starting position. And then begin pulsing up, 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 up. Keep going. Keep breathing. Maybe this time you can lift even higher. Feel the glutes squeeze a little bit. 5, 4, 3. Keep going. 2, and 1. And release to the floor. Nice work. Find your happy baby pose. Grab the edges of your feet wide apart, and just sway side to side. Good. So legs are now awake. Core little awake now. We're going to keep moving. Take a breath in and a breath out. Let's rock forward and back a few times. Rock yourself forward and back. And find your way all the way up and move into your tabletop position. Okay? So find your tabletop. Warming up the wrist first. So while you're in tabletop, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, right hand up. And then exhale, you're gonna lower the right hand down, but turn your fingers to the knees. So the right hand faces the right knee. Good. And then keep it there. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, turn your left hand to the knee as well. And then inhale, right hand up. Exhale, turn your right hand forward again. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, left hand forward. Again, inhale, right hand up. Exhale, right hand faces the knee. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, left hand faces the knee. One more inhale, right hand up. Exhale, right hand forward. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, left hand forward. Now start to move forward and back. So lean forward to the fingertips and then sit back to the heels. And just keep going. Warming up your forearms. Warming up your wrists. Good. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck your toes here. Let's revisit a movement that we did at the beginning of class. You're going to step your right foot back. Zip your belly in. Keep the back, the spine flat. And then float the right leg off the floor without lifting the hip up. So avoid stacking your hips. Instead, keep the hips squared. Then you're going to crawl the left hand forward, arm by the ear. Keep looking down and hold it here. Inhale, balance. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. In and out. Take your left hand down and right knee down. And just sway your hips side to side. Same thing on the other leg. Make sure that on this side, you're really using the floor to your advantage. Push the floor away with your hands so you don't sink down in the arms. And then pull the belly in and away from the floor. Now the left foot will step back. Already find your balance. And when you're all set, lift the left leg, float it, flex the foot. Then reach the right arm forward, opposite arm and leg. And then keep looking down at the mat and breathe. In and out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. And exhale. Right hand down. Left knee down and sway. Side to side. Okay. Let's come down onto the elbows. And once you're on your elbows, interlace your fingers. Elbows under the shoulders. And really press the forearms down. Let's find a few cat and cows while we're on your forearms. So inhale. Tailbone tilts up. Belly down, lift the chest. Exhale, dome your back. Really push into the elbows, pull the belly in. Good. Inhale, arch your back, lift the chest. Exhale, round your back, push away from the floor. Few more. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, dome your back. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to neutral. Come up to the hands. Tuck your toes still. Make sure the toes are still curled under. And then round your back. Head down. Begin to float your knees off the floor, about an inch off the floor. And stay here. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Just stay right there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the knees down and rest. Relax on your feet. Okay. So we're going to repeat that 2 more times. But this time I'll add time for it. So we're going to lift up and hold first for about 30 seconds. And then we're going to rest. And then the second time we'll go a little longer. We'll try to go to 45 seconds. Okay? So for now, take a few breaths. Let me set it up. Take a breath in. And a breath out. One more. Inhale. And then exhale. Round your back. Lift the knees up and hold. Good. So just relax the neck here. Really dome your back. So I want you to tilt the tailbone down. And remember to lift the pelvic floor up as well to make it feel lighter for your legs, for your arms. Almost there. Halfway through. Breathe in. And breathe out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Sit back to child's pose, elbows down, forehead to the ground, and relax. You can put your hands up so that the wrists can take a break. And for the next round, I don't want you to think about this being longer. Focus on one breath at a time. And focus on your alignment all throughout. How you can scoop your tailbone down more. How you can contract your pelvic floor muscles when they start to relax. Alright, here we go. Come up again onto your hands and knees. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, tuck your toes. Round your back now, drop your head, take a breath in. Tilt your tailbone down. Good, and then float the knees up, begin. Hold here, your knees about an inch off the floor. Try not to bring it too high. Dome your back some more. Round, and imagine your spine is like a rainbow. So really dome it. Breathing in. And out. Good, slow down your breath even more. It'll make time go a little faster. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. One breath at a time. Stay present here on your mat. Feel the fingers pressing into the floor. Good. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Child's pose. Sit back on your heels. All done. Flip your palms up and give your shoulders and wrists a break. All right. So breathe here. Slow everything down again. And whatever your form was earlier, everything that you were feeling in that pose, when we come into high plank next, I want you to remember that and recreate that in the pose in your plank. Except now, your legs will be straight. Okay? So let's give it a try. Come up to tabletop first. Spread your fingers wide and then curl the toes under. Now, no need to drop your head down. Just keep your neck in line with the rest of your spine. But I want you to round your back, especially this tailbone, scoop it down, pull the belly in. And then float your knees an inch off the floor. Try to keep everything as is. Don't change your body, especially the lower back. Step the right foot back, and then step the left foot back. And hold your high plank. Go ahead. Now once you're in high plank, shift forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips up, downward dog. Find your downward dog. Lift the hips high. Drop your head as you look at your toes. Breathe in and breathe out. Now in your down dog, it's a good practice to again engage the pelvic floor muscles, engage your core. So every time you exhale, lift the pelvic floor up. Draw the navel in and even hug your rib cage in. Last few breaths here. Right. Inhale, come forward to high plank once again. And then we're gonna do our scapula push-ups. So without moving the pelvis, without moving the spine, I want you to slowly drop the chest down like you're squeezing the shoulder blades together. And then exhale, separate the shoulder blades. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, separate. So keep going. I'll move a little closer. For those at home, it kind of looks like this. You're gonna squeeze and then separate. Squeeze and separate. Okay, while you're in plank. While you're in plank. Keep going. Last few times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, good. Don't bend the elbows. Exhale, last. Inhale and exhale. Hips up, downward, facing up. Very good. Breathe here. Down dog now becomes your active rest every time we're here. Now inhale, lean forward to plank. Exhale, lower the knees down for the first round. Let's chaturanga to the floor for 5 counts. So take a breath in. Exhale, lower down for 5, elbows in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lay flat on your stomach. Okay, so adjust yourself on your mat and then keep your hands by your chest. Bring the feet a little closer together so the heels are closer. But try to press the toenails down all throughout, meaning you're not gonna lift your feet up, okay? Low cobra, inhale, lift your head and chest, and then float your hands up. Hold it here and breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last. Inhale, and then exhale, release to the ground. All right, this time we're gonna reach our hands back, okay? Now, same thing, press the toenails down. Inhale, lift the head, chest up, and then hands up as well. Try to get your hands higher than the hips with the hands and fingers extending back. So that is what lifts your chest higher. Stay here for another 3, 2, and 1. Release to the ground. So now we're gonna move a little bit more with our arms, also using that to warm up our arms, our shoulders. So from here, you're gonna inhale, lift your arms, chest up, keep your hands where they were, so hands still extended back. Go ahead, lift up. And then extend the arms forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, lift the chest higher, cactus your arms, so elbows bend to the ribs, and then reach your hands back again, and then lower down to the floor, reset. Okay, so let's do that a few more times. Inhale, lift your chest up and lift the hands up by the hips. And then reach your arms forward, extend the arms. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the elbows, really pull your elbows back. And then inhale, reach your hands back again. And exhale, reset on the floor. Good, let's do that 3 more times. So everyone, go ahead and inhale, lift up, arms up, chest up, head up. Exhale, sweep your arms forward. Go take a breath there, inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, squeeze your back. Inhale, reach your hands back, extend. Exhale, release to the floor. Good, again, inhale, lift up, arms up, only chest up. And then reach your arms forward by the ears. Exhale, bend the elbows, squeeze your back. And then inhale, reach the hands back. Exhale, release to the floor. Last, inhale, lift up, arms up. Exhale, sweep the arms forward, lift a little higher, inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, close to the ribs. Inhale, stretch your hands back. And exhale, release to your mat. Very good. Now take your hands right by the chest. And then tuck your toes under. We're gonna lift up to your plank for 3 counts. Now, if you know that planks, chaturangas are not your forte, then keep your knees on the floor for support. For those who can challenge themselves a little bit more, try it without the support of the knees. But remember to scoop your tailbone down all throughout. Okay, let's give it a try. Push into the feet and hands, maybe even the knees. Inhale, lift up for 3, 2, 1. So it's almost like a reverse push-up. And then exhale, hips up, downward dog. Good. We're gonna get the chance to try that again later on. So for now, just hang out in down dog for another breath. Inhale and exhale. Now bring our feet together, legs together in down dog. Inhale, kick your right leg up and back. Flex the right foot. Exhale, heel to the butt, knee to the sky. Stack your hips. Feet up high, so point the knee to the ceiling first. And then exhale, right knee to right elbow, touching your arm as much as you can. Then step the right foot forward outside of the right hand. And then lower the back knee down. So left knee on the floor. Good. Now inhale, reach the right arm forward, all the way up, all the way back. And then reverse that circle again, moving it back down. 2 more. Inhale, right arm forward, up, reach back. And then exhale, reverse it and bring it back down to the floor. Last. Inhale, right arm forward, up and back. Exhale, arm up, forward and down. Lift the left knee up, step back, downward dog. Hips up. One more side. Inhale, left leg picks up, hips squared. Exhale, bend the knee, heel to the butt, knee to the sky. Take a breath in. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, lean forward, and then step the foot forward outside of the left hand, right knee to the floor. Same thing, inhale, reach your left arm forward, up, and then back. And then exhale, reverse, bring it back down. Second time, inhale, left arm forward, up, bring it back. Exhale, reverse, and bring it back down. One more, inhale, left arm forward, up and back. And exhale, reverse. Very good. From here, step your left foot back, downward facing dog. We're gonna go through that vinyasa again one more time without the cobra variations anymore. So here, inhale, come forward to plank. Either drop your knees. We're going to lower down for 5 counts. So take a breath in. Exhale, come down in 5. Control 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point your toes, press the toenails down. Inhale, lift up to low cobra. So still using your back to lift you up. Exhale, release to the ground. Curl the toes under, support with the knees or not. Inhale, push up for 3, 2, and 1. Hips up, down, back. Good. Take a breath in and a breath out. Now from here, inhale, look at your hands, bend your knees, and try to get your hips towards the heels. So it's like you want to sit on your heels, but your hips won't go all the way back. So just bend the knees, belly to thighs, and hold. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, shoot forward to plank. So send your shoulders forward to plank. Good. Again, exhale, send your hips back to the heels, knees bent. Your knees don't touch the floor. They usually call this your turbo dog. And then inhale, forward, high plank. Good. Again, exhale, turbo dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, turbo dog. Good. Inhale, high plank. For this last one, exhale, turbo dog, look forward. We're gonna hop forward outside of the hands. So inhale, hop forward quietly. Your feet are wide apart. Good. And then squat all the way down. So you're in a nice yogic squat. Hands to the heart. Use this as a way to rest in between. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand, hands up over the head. And then exhale, arms down by your side. Okay, so we're all standing up tall now, and your arms down by your side. We're gonna move a little bit more here. So inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, take your hands flat on the floor. Step the right foot back, then your left foot back, stay in plank. Then right foot forward again, left foot forward. Inhale, rise up, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Step your left foot back, right foot back, plank, hold. And then left foot forward, right foot forward, rise up again. One more time, exhale, hands down, right foot back, left foot back, plank, hold, take a breath. And then right foot forward, left foot forward, rise up, hands up, both sides, exhale. Just take your arms down by your side. Okay, so if you, again, didn't notice yet, that was basically your burpee, kind of like a broken down burpee or a squat thrust. So for the next few rounds, I'll time you this time, so you'll do as many as you can do throughout that 1 minute. You can either do the slow version, what we just did, so hands up, hands down, step back, plank, step forward, and then lift up. Okay. Second option, last option. So from standing, hands up, and then hands down, jump back, jump forward, and lift up. And then just keep going. Okay, so you can either step back or jump back. You will do as many as you can for 1 minute. Remember, we're not taking note of how many reps you do. It's how well you do each rep. Okay, so be mindful of the core and of your breath. So take a few breaths. I'll set up our timer. Okay, make sure you're at the top of your mat. Here we go, and begin. So arms up, take your time. I won't cue you anymore. Go at your own pace. Good. You can go really fast, or you can go slow. Nice. Challenge yourself here tonight. See how far you can go tonight. Breathe in and out, maybe in through the nose, out from your mouth. Just keep going here. Good. All right, halfway there, more than halfway. Good. Keep breathing. Keep pushing. Nice. Stay present in every movement. Good. Almost done. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, And 1. Everyone come back up to stand wherever you are. Come back up. So just step forward or hop forward. Hands up over the head, inhale. And then exhale, hands to your heart, prayer position. And breathe here first. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath in. And out. All right. So now I want you to bring your hands on your hips. Okay? And stand with your feet a bit closer together. So feet hips width apart. Okay, so once you're standing tall, stand on the right leg, balance on your right leg, and lift your left knee up. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, step your left foot back into a high lunge. So keep the chest lifted. Now make sure that your feet are not too close together. So I don't want your left foot to be really close to the right, especially if you bend and the right knee goes past your ankle. Try to avoid that. Send your weight back to that left foot. Then find your balance. Now inhale, keep the chest lifted. Never lean the chest forward. Take a breath in, core strong. Exhale, slowly lower down, tap the knee, and lift it back up. Exhale, lower down, lift it back up. Good. Down and up. Down and up. One more. Down and up. Now step the left foot forward, feet apart, feet as wide as your mat, toes turn out, heels turn in, and then active squat. So push the butt back, hands forward with your chest lifted. Stay here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, one more inhale, and then exhale, stand up, hands to the hips. Reset with your feet, hips width apart again. We'll just do the exact same thing on the left side. So stand tall, right knee will lift up, flex the foot, already draw the pelvic floor up, navel in, take a breath in. Exhale, step the right foot back. Inhale again, torso straight. Exhale, lower down, lift it back up. Exhale, down and up, down and up, down and up. One more, down and up. Good. From there, step the right foot forward, feet apart, toes out, heels in, and then active squat. So those fingers, butt back, chest up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Arms down, either side. Okay. So take a quick water break. Sip water, wipe your sweat. And we're gonna move on to the next part. We'll be standing again here. And if you're all set, if you're ready, turn to face the long edge of your mat where you can still see the screen. Okay? Or where you can still see me. So now, your legs are wide apart, toes out, heels in, hands on your hips. Inhale here, exhale, let's squat. Good. So just hold this squat, hands to the heart, and breathe for now. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, with the knees pushing out, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Now inhale, sweep your hands up, moving a little bit more. Exhale, squat down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Up and down. 2 more. Up and down. Last. Up and down. Good. Take your hands to the hips. Now inhale, right heel lifts up. Exhale, right heel down. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left heel down. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right heel down. Again, left heel up and down. One more, right heel up and down. Left heel up and down. Good. Extend the legs. Stretch your arms up. Inhale. And then exhale, hands to the hips again. One last for this sequence. Take a breath in. Exhale, squat again. Goddess squat. Your wide sumo squat. Then lift the right heel up. This time we'll keep the right heel lifted. And then we'll pulse down and down. Good. Down, down. With the chest lifted all throughout. Good. Breathe through this. Don't hold your breath. Good, just last. 5, 4, nice. 3, 2, and 1. Feel down. Extend the legs, hands up, inhale. And then exhale, hands to the hips again. Other side, bend your knees. Left heel will lift up. And then begin to pulse down. And down, 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 down. Keep breathing. Relax the shoulders. Keep your knees pointing out. Last 5, chest up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull down. Extend the legs and step your feet together. Okay. Take a breath in. Sigh it out. So this next one, if you joined the class before, you're very familiar with. I will demo it for everyone here, and you kind of know what to do. We're going to start in your squat. So we come into a squat position. We'll stay on the same side all throughout. So we're not doing alternate. We're going to stay on the same side. So from a squat, you're going to stand on the right leg. Left knee will come up first. Then you will step back to the lunge. Bend that knee like you want to tap it to the floor. Inhale, left knee up again. Keep your chest lifted. Exhale, curtsy to the opposite side. And then repeat. Knee up. And then we'll squat. Same side, up. And lunge. Up. And curtsy. Okay? We'll do 5 times on the same side. And then we'll switch to the other side. I'll show you one more time from the side. From here, you will squat. Chest is lifted. Then you'll lift the knee up. You'll step back, torso still upright, and then up, and then curtsy, and repeat. Okay? So let's start facing the long edge of your mat. Take a breath in, inhale. Exhale, squat. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, up. Exhale, curtsy. Inhale, up. Exhale, squat. Up and lunge. Up, curtsy. Good. Up and squat. Up and lunge. Up and curtsy. Last 2. Up and squat. Up and lunge. Up and curtsy. Last. Up and squat. Up and lunge. Up and curtsy. Step forward, step down, and then release the leg, shake it out. Nice way. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. Okay. Other side. Hands on the hips. Now take a breath in. Exhale, squat. Here we go. Inhale, other leg up, and then lunge. Up and curtsy. Up and squat. Up and lunge. Up and curtsy. Good. Up and squat. Up and lunge. Up and curtsy. Keep breathing. Up. Squat. Up. Lunge. Up. Curtsy. Last. Up and squat. Up and lunge. Up and curtsy. Good. Set the foot down. Shake it out. Good job. Take a breath in. Set it out. Woo. Step to the front of your mat. We're going to find our way back down. We're almost done. So from here, inhale. Sweep your hands up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, hands down. Step it back. High plank position. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower down chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your toes. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes. Inhale, push up to plank for 3, 2, and 1. And then down dog. Breathing in and down. Inhale and exhale. One more breath, inhale and exhale. Everyone come down to your knees. Rest, sit back on your knees. Child's pose. All right, so while you're resting here, I'll just explain what's up next. We're gonna do 2 things. The first one, we're gonna do your mountain climbers. So you can choose to do it slow. We're actually gonna do it together first, and we'll do the slow version first. And then it's up to you if you wanna pick up the pace, okay? When we do it first, I won't be timing it yet, but we'll take a break and then I'll set a timer, 1 minute of your mountain climbers. And just like we've been practicing, it doesn't matter how many you do, but it's how mindful you are throughout your mountain climbers. It's if you feel comfortable as you do it, comfortable when you're not hurting your back, you're aware of your alignment, you're aware of your breath, okay? So let's give it a try. Everyone, come up to your hands and knees, and then step back to your high plank, okay? Now remember, in your mountain climbers, try not to lift your butt up. Always keep your shoulders stacked over the hands and your hips in line with the shoulders. Doesn't go lower, doesn't go higher. Now take the right knee to the nose and then step it back. Left knee to nose, step it back. Right knee and back. Left knee and back. Again, right knee and back. Left knee and back. 2 more, right knee, back. Left knee, back. Last, right knee and back. Left knee and back. Rest, knees down, sit back on your heels. Okay, if you need to take one last sip of water, just a small sip of water, never too much. Wipe your sweat if you'd like. Again, I will time you for a minute. A minute of for mountain climbers. The pace is up to you. So everyone come into your plank pose, please. Good. Set up your plank. Take a breath in and begin. Good. Now, you can change the pace throughout. You can go fast, then slow, and then fast again, or reverse. Go slow first, and fast, slow again. I will let you know when we're somewhere in between or almost to the end so that you can change the pace as well. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Good. Remember to not lift the hips too high as much as possible. Breathe through this. You're already halfway through. So if you want to change the pace, do that now. Stay with me. Keep going. Breathe through it. Slow your breath. We're only going through this once. Keep going. You're almost there. Just 15 seconds left. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good job. Child's pose. Nice. Rest here. Breathe. If you want to bring your arms by your feet, go ahead. That can help relieve tension in the shoulders. If you'd like to try. We have one more movement here to go. And then we're gonna come back onto the floor, lie down again. Breathe in and breathe out. Last inhale and exhale. All right. So from here, we're gonna come up to our forearm. So you can watch first. You're gonna tuck your toes, come into plank. Take a breath in, then lower the right elbow down, left elbow down, right hand down, left hand down. And then reverse, left elbow down, right elbow down, left hand down, and then right hand down, okay? So move slowly as you transition, especially. Try your best as you transition to do it slowly and mindfully. There's no need to go super fast. It's not easy to transition from the floor and back up and then from up to down. So give it a try, move really slow. You can take breaks in between. For this one, again, another minute to just go through it. You can go really slow. You could end up just doing 3 to 5. That's fine with you, okay? And begin. So start from plank and then lower one elbow down to forearm, plank, the other, and then try again. Good, and use your breath. For me, it helps if when I'm about to transition, I'll hold my breath. I'll take a deep breath in and then lift up, exhale, and then repeat that. Nice. Good. Ria, can you lower your hips down some more? Nice. Keep going. If you need to take a break in between, It's fine. If you need to hold forearm plank for a little bit, hold your plank for a little bit. Go ahead. Keep going. Just keep going. You're about 15 seconds left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. In. Core tight and strong. Out. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Child's pose. Arms by your hips. Nice job. That was it. All done. Take a breath in. And a breath out. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. And last, inhale. And exhale. Lift yourself up and lie down on your back. Okay. So now we're gonna come onto the back, come onto the floor, and we have one last for the core here before we end it completely, okay? So you can watch here for now. I'll try to give you a few options. So here, first option, this will be the easiest. Keep your feet on the floor. It's like we did at the beginning in your bridge prep. And then you'll take your arms overhead. From here, you'll take a breath in, and then exhale, reach forward, and just extend the arms forward, and then inhale, reach back, and then lift up. Down, and up. Okay, so that's option 1. Option 2 is to bring your feet onto the floor. Bring your feet closer together if that'll help you. Reach back, inhale, and then exhale, reach to the heels. Reach back, and then lift up. Reach back, and then forward. Back, and forward. Okay? For those who want to really push themselves tonight, legs straight. Inhale, reach back, up to the feet, up to the toes. Back, and up. You can even do it down and up if you're really savage tonight, pero you don't have to if that's too much. It's pretty hard to do, okay? So remember those options. First option, feet down, and then just reach forward. Second option, knees bent, but feet off the floor and reach for the heels. And last option, legs straight, but you'll reach back and then reach for the toes, okay? So we'll do a few reps of that, right? I'll guide you through it. I'll let you know when we're done. We'll only go through this once, and then we're finished for the class, okay? So set up your pose, set up your variation. Arms over your head, take a breath in. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, down and up. Good. Down and up. Nice. Down and up. Good. Down and up. Keep going. Down and up. Reach back and up. Good. Back and up. Last 5. Keep going. 4. Good. 3. Good. 2. Nice. And 1. Hug your knees to the chest. Nice job tonight. Rock side to side. Breathe in. And breathe out. Everyone lower your feet to the floor. Butterfly legs, knees apart, feet together. Lie on your back. In your bound angle pose, recline. Take your arms either over your head, hands holding onto the elbows, or arms down by your side. And then close your eyes here. Good. Stay here. This will be our last pose. So you can stay for as long in this pose, even all the way to the end. But if you want to change the pose and come to Shavasana at any point, feel free to do that too. Good. So relax completely, let go. And while you're here, breathe slower. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose or through the mouth. And let your exhales be longer than your inhales now. Allow your body to recover in this pose with the assistance of your breath. And I'll wake you up in a little bit. Very slowly start to reawaken your body. Begin to move your toes, move your fingers, move your head side to side. If you haven't yet, extend your legs straight, arms over the head, and stretch the whole body now. Inhale and exhale. Bend your knees, roll over to your side, and find a fetal position. Stay there for now with your eyes closed. Slowly begin to lift yourself up. Sit down on your mat, take your time. Come to sit up tall, hands on your knees, with your eyes still closed. Shoulders relax. And observe all the changes you feel within your body. Go back to the intention that you set for yourself at the beginning of this practice. And in addition to your intention, let this practice be a reminder that we're here to cultivate inner strength, inner power, where we feel empowered within ourselves. And everything else that comes out of this practice, whether you start to look stronger, you start to look better, it's just the cherry on top. We're here to strengthen from within. So always remind yourself of that when you step on your mat. Take your hands together now to prayer position, honoring yourself for showing up here, honoring yourself for all the effort that you put into tonight's class, and then honor one another for sharing this practice. And lastly, thank you for letting me guide you and serve you here today. I wish you all peace in the body, peace in the mind, and peace in the heart wherever you are. Have a wonderful rest of your evening and take care. Thank you.